Here's a pretty nice cassette deck that, unlike a lot of MCS gear from the 70s and early 80s, I don't think was made by Technics, because this has the same feel and features and everything as a lot of Fisher decks from this era, which were made by Sanyo. Sanyo owned them at that time, and also Emerson. So I have to think that this matches up with something from that line. But the features that it's got are still pretty good at this price point. I mean, it doesn't have auto reverse, but it does have continuous play, front mic inputs, metal tape capable, Dolby B. This thing fired right up and was doing great. I put it through its paces. It had been sitting for a few decades. So it was pretty well made. This is before everything went to ICs and chips and got pretty bad. But it's definitely not Technics. And if you look around back, it's pretty simple. MCS, Modular Component Systems, that was the JCPenney house brand. I will say that the Fisher deck that this reminds me of did not have jacks like this. It had hardwired cables for in and out. So this is even a little bit step up from that, and is a pretty nice unit. When I got it, it came with this receiver and speakers, and those definitely seem to match up to Technics gear from that era. Technics SB-F1 speakers, and for the receiver, it might be an SA-103 or 104 or 203. Everything lines up, same features and everything. It's just that the cosmetics are slightly different, so I have to think that this is a twin to that under the hood. And again, this is nice and analog. Before everything went to ICs. And as you can see, visually it doesn't match up with the cassette deck, but I know these were all bought together by the same person because I got them from the original owner. So MCS just let you mix and match brands without realizing it, I guess, back then. And this unit sounds actually pretty good. I was very pleased with it, and I was able to give all of this to different people who were able to appreciate and use them and give them a new life.